Please do, look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
I want your soul.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Why is your table so messy? Why is it so messy?
Fools, run!
That's better.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Oh.
You need visit no other shops today. I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
You can get married in this game?
You're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm? I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, some may
Can
call
you,
them junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Can you fight with your wife? Wait, you can? Wait. Can I get married now? Do they allow lesbian marriages?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So Bethesda's pro-gay marriage. Good. Good. Oh, wait.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Do come back.
What I need is a wife. So can you marry like one of your companions? I kind of like Lydia.
I'm afraid not, little fairy.
I'll make babies with her vagina. Wait, I can't have a kid because I'm a chick.
As much as we can, as
fish and fowl.
And the thing
Yourself
I
and
was
your
going
kin
to
for a
feed you
choice cut of
cabbages
steak
and
or
apples
a
again.
tender rack of ribs.
Yes, little fairy, we can go to the tavern for supper.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Hello, Thalia, dear. Lilith,
Right,
always
fruit
a
and fresh
pleasure.
vegetables for
Just
sale.
browsing, or were you looking for something particular? Funny you should ask. I'm in the market for a new locket. Something in polished silver, maybe. Big enough to hold.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I think I know just what you mean.
I've not discovered Riften yet. What? Oh, that's right. I haven't actually gone into Riften. No, I've already been to the stables. I just haven't been into the town yet.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready. Well, in you go.
What the fucking spell is that? Oh. That spell.
Don't go setting the place on fire.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to the city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen Mule this upset.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Actually, I'm hoping to join them.
You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city. It will suit you well.
Fuck you, bitch.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Stay out of the Blackbriars' business and you'll live longer.
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I have all sorts. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Wabbajack. Set item from Oblivion that would turn creatures into other creatures.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Until next time.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Rare trinkets in the farthest
Please.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Good. Wait until I start a distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving.
Which one is this stall?
Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nern root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma blood and...
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Fuck it.
Everyone!
I'm not entirely
Gather
sure
round.
who's...
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving.
Come on, Bryn.
I'm what?
This time.
Back off.
Patience, Branche. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Wait, where am I supposed to place it?
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power.
I equipped it?
Will be yours.
Oh, shit.
How much
Wait,
does
what?
it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking.
What a waste of time.
Please, I can't take this place anymore. Oh, thank you.
Looks like I
Divines
chose
bless
the right
your
person for
kind
the
heart.
job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. Gleaming gemstones over here.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Looking to stay alive.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now!
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this
Jewelry,
ring?
Legendary
This isn't mine.
Argonian craftsmanship.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is
Buy some
insane.
armor
I
and
didn't
let's
steal
tell
anything.
about it.
I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Oh. No, he must die! Just kidding.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
It's so good to see you again.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Sure.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold.
Oh, is that it? Just that.
Protect yourself right.
Take a look. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Are you feeling sick?
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here. Just what you see here.
Shitty fucking shop.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can use it.
Shut the fuck up.
New in town, eh? Here for... There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onre. You should try it sometime. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Shut up.
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Protect yourself right. Buy
Good.
armor from
Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Coolios.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity.
Do I get a wedding dress if I get married?
Town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
You could say one of the guards said he saw a mage appear at the thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
Power of old.
What's the magic?
The voice of the Dragonborn.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Oh, forgot to level up. Why is my speech boosted so high? Where's this church?
Be careful.
Oh, cool.
Yes? This temple is dead. I'm only a humble acolyte, though.
What is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the truth. Not all can hear the... To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite joy. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? Do not forsake your heart, child. Mara will always accept you into her arms, should you seek to return to her fold.
I'm not gonna marry Lydia. I want to marry a wizard chick. Who do I speak with to get the amulet? She might be at the pub.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Where the fuck is she?
Need something?
Wait. Why is he reading a book about the Dark Brotherhood?
What is it you seek, my child?
I seek the stupid woman who's supposed to live here. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Lady Mara's not here! Who do I buy the amulet from? Hall of the Dead?
Come to laugh at the grave. Oh.
Oh, what?
I can see that disapproving look in your eye. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandro. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. A priest of Arkay is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training. It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps. In some ways, I still don't. I had to, for honor's sake, but I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger, but I already owned my father's. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted. My father was a priest of Arkay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased. Anything else before you make the journey? Need something? What do you need? Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not...
Just helping her do her job. Okay. So should I try to find this Thieves Guild, or should I, Okay. I don't know where the fucking bar is, guys. The B and bar, that kind of sounds like a bar.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Jesus Christ.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. excuse me. I have other things to attend to.
Fuck you.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety. How may I help you, my daughter? Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently...
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you. Get out of my face.
Oh look, she actually has a couple sapphires on her.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Okay.
Keep that magic away from
stabbing
me.
your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I want a nice, nice young female apprentice wizard.
Still here. Let's get going then.
What is going on with this text? Lydia, get the fuck out of the way! What is going on?
I don't have any business with you, so get out
What
of
is
my
it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
I don't have any business
Grow a
with you,
backbone.
so get out of my face.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
So many fucking people.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
What?
To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows.
I don't want to marry a
Horses
dark
are my
elf.
whole life.
Gross.
Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whitewood to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend.
What is it with you and all these questions?
Yeah? What's
Very
your
well.
problem?
Ask away.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Oh, you do?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Where the fuck did he go?
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Potion of brief invisibility, that's all you got for me? You fucking cheap piece of shit. You cheap motherfucker. How about you give me a horse?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm.
Oh, I could just have this horse? You don't care, bro? Okay.
There is much beauty in this place. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see. Take a look.
Where's my skull? Oh, I need to
May your road
cook that.
lead you to warm sands. A peaceful greeting to you. Far have I traveled to bring you these fine goods.
Fuck did my
Come
horse
see
go?
what I offer.
Did my horse go back to the stable? Fuck you, shit horse. This horse doesn't have a... What's the deal with horses in this game? Why did you run away? Try to find your way back now, bitch. No. Be my horse. Oh no, I don't think he's gonna be my horse now. No, 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 no! Oh god. No. My horse. Relax. Ow. I think we're gonna have to put the horse down. It's got an arrow stuck in it. I just want a really cool apprentice. A really cool companion that I can marry. Is that a dog? What? You can come with me, boy. Damn that fucking horse. Bitch, oh. What's the dog doing? Sound glitched. Yeah, get him. Whoa, game glitched on me. Nothing's working. Oh no! No! No, I'm sorry! No, I didn't mean to! No, no. No, everything's going wrong. Did the sound glitch for y'all? Is that just me? No? Is that the only dog that you can get? Can you get other dogs?
Not so many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. Bandits harass the caravan on such a one.
But Khajiit usually scare them off. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Again.
Bring your coins, but do not bring trouble. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really, but many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a... is my only memory of home in this cold land.
Speaking of bandits. Can you only wear one amulet at a time? See, why are these...
Time to end this. I'll mount your hand on my wall.
Huh? Why is it telling me to go back in there?
Now ain't this...
Whoa. Cool. But she's the only one who...
I've got your back.
She's the only companion that can follow you that you can marry? Is that true?
Let's get going then.
Back off. Fuck off! Bad time to get lost, friend.
I don't care about marriage right now. I'm not going to marry until I find someone I love.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. Mm-hmm.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Where the fuck is everyone going?
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found.
Be careful.
The local Nords may not like us very much. They don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Ooh, I want to marry a lizard chick. Ooh, I want to marry a lizard chick. Yeah, I want to marry a lizard chick. But is your wife good in battle? And can you have a wife and a companion? Or just your wife? But people say your wife can battle with you as well.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take. Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Shazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
What?
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. All right, then. I still need some help, if you can spare the time. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Jesus.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. All right, then.
I understand you're the one that found this... Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Geralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Dravis can teach you about illusion.
What? There's a man in your bed!
And finally, there's...
What? No!
She may be...
Who the fuck is that?
...to get along with. She's
You
very
slut.
knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Go ahead. Don't mind me. I'll just be jerking off in the corner. What?
There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them.
I don't want to be green anymore. It's not easy being green. Nine minutes.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Swear to fucking God, I can find...
Restoration is a perfectly valid. Take a look.
Well, but I know things are being said. I'm quite aware of what's going on. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. gladly share my knowledge with you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That costs way more. Oh, wait, but that's because... Damn, 55? What the fuck?
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing? I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
I don't think this is working. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I want to level up. I want to level up Conjuration. Damn it.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, then. Why are my research materials constantly... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Until next time.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms. I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms. Illusion. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right, then.
If you require assistance with... If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by astronauts roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit. I hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month. Let me think. What were they working on? As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honeybrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed. Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college. He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Aron found a note on his... I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem. Take a look.
Soul Trap.
All right, then.
What is that? Everything's green. I can't see. I'm going down here right now.
I still need some help. If you can spare... At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything.
2 minutes.
Dust. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust. I still need some help, if you can spare the time. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust. I still
Shut
need
the
some help,
fuck up.
if you can spare the time. I still need some help, if you can spare the time. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust. At least something good came out of that trip. I still need some help, if you can... So far, I just want to learn. I know I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust. At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Oh.
At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Fucking thank you.
At least something good came out of that trip to Starthal. I still need some help. If you... Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Oh my fucking god. Wasn't she supposed to give me something?
I still need some help. If you can spare it. At least something good came out of that trip to... Exactly it. Now, are you ready to try again? This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Oh, no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me. Until next time. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Oh, she can join you.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
I don't want her following me. She's ugly.
At least something good came
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up and die! Die, you stupid fucking whore! All you fucking do is fucking talk. Shut up!
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
Trying to find you?
I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you. I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right? No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot, and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right? Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard. Certainly. Concentration spells, you'll also need focusing solely on...
So I want to fucking want to talk to you
Spells
about
will
it.
make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. I can't wait to see who succeeds, Mirabelle. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Until next time.
What you learn here will last. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Until next time.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concern...
Alright guys, I gotta go.